Okay, well that's great with 60 watts. Conditions must be better than I thought they were, because you're coming through great with the 60 watts. A lot more power than that, another 13 dBs at least, to a 3/3, which is 28 meters above the ground. Nice sunny warm day today here on the west coast, and trust you're having good weather there also, Pat. F4ABC KW7Y. That's great. I think you said that you're in Burgundy, and I did get it 200 miles south of Paris, so you must be right center of the wine region down there in central France. I appreciate you calling, and nice to have this also with you. Thank you very much. F4ABC. Outside of North America, QRZ Europe, please. Kilo Whiskey 7 Yankee.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox.
Fox Fox.
Whiskey Papa Fort, Romeo and Juliet, Oscar.
GI3OQR. GI3OQR. This is KW7Y. Good morning, Dick. It's been a while since we've spoken. Definitely a voice from the past, from when I was G3UID. So I'm glad you're still with us, Dick, and still on the radio. This is Paul in Washington State, GI3OQR, KW7. Yeah, GI3OQR, KW7Y. Fine, Dick. Looks like pretty much all of our QSOs have been on 40 meters around Christmas time, when we have great short path openings from the west coast into Europe, and so 1917. And I know years gone by, when I was in the UK, that I'd spoken to you back more than 40 years ago now, Dick. So you're in another paper logbook somewhere. I'm running here about 1,1300 watts. Have a antenna in Washington State is a 3/3 at 92 feet. And today we're on vacation in Southern California near Los Angeles, and so I'm operating the station back home remotely over the internet, Dick. GI3OQR, KW7Y remote. Yeah, fine, Dick. And you're coming up to S7 and S8 now, so the band is definitely improving. Just remind me, where are you in Northern Ireland, Dick? Over? Okay. Well, great. Well, appreciate that. Thanks for calling from near Belfast today. We were back there a couple of years ago in Derry, and we visited with Bill, GI3NBW. So I had a nice time over there. So thanks for calling, Dick. It's been great to hear you again, and glad you're doing well. GI3OQR KW7Y remote. Thank you. 73s. Bye-bye.
Whiskey Papa 4, Romeo and Juliet.
Oscar, November 7, Oscar, Fox.
Fox. Who's the Mexico Zero? Mexico Zero, go ahead. I'm listening for the Mexico Zero, the station in the United Kingdom. The Mexico Zero, go ahead. Gotcha, Mexico Zero, India, Quebec Delta. Nice to hear you again. Around 5 and 5 this morning, Tony. Here, remote from essentially. So how are you out there in Ken? M0IQD, Kilo Whiskey 7 Yankee. Yeah, no, that's nice. Good that you're having a nice warm, maybe even hot, late summer. We've had a very dry, pretty mild, some very hot days, but typically good temperatures in the 20s centigrade in back home in Washington State. When we left day before yesterday, probably 23, and I think it's continuing that way. And where we are at the moment here near Santa Barbara, it's a very similar temperature right here on the ocean. So great, and good to hear you again, Tony. M0IQD, Kilo Whiskey 7 Yankee remote. Yeah, well, I think we've had quite a few QSOs on 17. 17 is definitely coming back. They're getting decent conditions now, so I'm sure we'll meet soon, Tony. Thanks for calling, Kilowatt Whiskey 7 Yankee. Bye-bye.
Delta Alpha Delta. This is Whiskey Papa 4, Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, just stand by the stations in the U.S. a moment, please. Was anybody else from Europe? Kilowatt Whiskey 7 Yankee.
Oscar, November 7, Oscar, Fox in Brussels.
Oscar, November 7, Oscar, Foxtrot, OM70F. Thanks very much for calling. My name's Paul, and I'm stations in Washington State. Great signal, nice and strong. I'll look at the S-meter next time. OM70F, Kilo Whiskey 7 Yankee.
Yeah, QSL, nice to see you, Paul. This is Oscar, November 7, Oscar, Florida, ON70FF. It's like an on-off switch, the binary guy from Belgium, HI. 5 and 9 plus 10 dB, very strong from your station as well, sounding absolutely fantastic. I was tuning up and down the frequency, and you're right on top of all the other stations on this band here. There's actually not much of an activity on 17 meter. Paul, the name is Kurt, K-U-R-T, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. I'm live streaming as we speak, so you have a record for your convenience, so you can listen to your own voice if you're tuning into my live stream. Paul, fantastic signal from you. I was just looking at your QTH. I know you're remote. You're in California. Boy, you're an early bird. I think, it must be early out there in California. but probably negative skip into California. I think we need to wait a couple of more weeks before it starts to open up. Kilo Whiskey 7 Yankee, this is ON7 OFF, turning the radio on and off 7 times in a week. Go ahead, over.
Go ahead, over. Yeah. Thank you very much, Kurt. I don't know if you should call yourself a binary anymore, because that has some limitations if you're talking about a human being. But that's a great call sign, and nice to meet you for the first time. Certainly so far, and I've been on the band about half an hour now, you're the strongest signal I've heard, so sounding great, good audio. And I've just looked here, and I think I'm also live streaming. I just looked down at the screen here, and it looks like I left that on at home. Live streaming with about a 15-second delay, I think, so when you made your last over, you'll be able to go and listen to it. You will not hear my audio when I'm home. I live stream my audio as well. But to do that, I have to turn the monitor on the radio, which I can do here. The only problem is I can't listen to myself because of the delay. There's about a 300 millisecond delay. So if I turn the monitor on when I'm operating remote, I just can't talk with my words coming back 300 milliseconds. So you won't hear me on the live stream, but you'll hear yourself if you go to QRZ.com and click on some link or other that says live audio. I think you'll see yourself heard. Running here about 1300 watts at 3/3 at 28 meters, and it's about I guess 900 miles due north of where I am at the moment. I'm here near Santa Barbara for a few days. ON7 OFF KW7Y remote.
Yeah, QSL. I'm checking out the live stream. In my case, it's a YouTube live stream. I think yours is like I don't know. It's like only audio only. In my case, I also have the entire screen, which I share on the live stream, and I'm actually doing it right now. I'm not doing it every day, but yeah, I like to do it. People, they tend to like it because you know I can open my receiver to what is up to 10 kilohertz of bandwidth, and if people are doing some tests with audio gear, they can do so. Yeah, the working conditions here, Paul, is a TS480. This is my daily driver for TX only. I'm not using the capabilities, RX capabilities of the radio, because I'm splitting receive and transmit. My receiver is the SDR Play with the SDR console software from Mike 4 Echo Lima India, I think is his call sign. That's what I'm using. And an OM Power 2000, running about maybe 700 whiskeys on the antenna as we speak there, Paul. Sounding great. Yeah, absolutely fantastic audio. I guess you must be using the Flex radio. I'm also doing remote, but I'm a cheap Charlie, Paul. I don't want to spend too much money on gear. The only thing I want to spend money on is amplifiers and good antenna. But radio-wise, I'm happy with my TS480. I just use the capabilities of the TX and using the SDR Play, which gives me a complete band scope overview. I've got the entire band adapter tuning into the entire band, and it's really comfortable the way it's working. So no need to spend money for an expensive radio that probably will do exactly the same as what I have here on the screen. Besides, with the software
that I have here on SDR console, there's always how could I say a possibility to I'm with the technology again. So there you are, mate. Fantastic. And by the way, you're 5 and 9, 59 plus 10 dB.
Very, very strong, and audio is absolutely superb. Absolutely superb with your setup there. It sounds great, absolutely great. I'm not sure what radio you're using, but you have to tell me the secret. Paul, back to you. Kilo Whiskey 7 Yankee. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox. Over.
Yeah, fine there, Kurt. And a great copy. And yeah, it is just live streaming the audio. And it's on a service called Broadway. And most times I have it turned on. Usually when I'm remote, I don't, because it takes up a little bit of bandwidth. I don't have particularly fast internet back at the home QTH, and a little bit faster here, but we just have a slow DSL system back at the home QTH. I'm not using a Flex. I'm using a TS990. I've used. I actually started off with the TS2000. I can't remember if it's the 2000 first or the TS480, one or the other. Still have the TS480. I used a TS590 for a while. Didn't like that too much. Just used it for remote, not for anything else. And then I got the TS990. So rather than using a separate radio for the remote, I thought, well, I got this. If you've got this very expensive radio, I better see if I can use it to do everything, and it works very well. So I'm using the TS990. I'm just using a laptop here in the apartment here in Santa Barbara, and a cheapo Radio Shack microphone plugged into the side. I use a program which I've been using for years and years called IP Sound. I've been using it for 15 years remotely. It was written by a Swedish station 15 years ago. It's never changed, never been not supported, but I've tried many different audio programs, and this is the one that has the best quality. It is a little slow. That's the only issue, so I do have a pretty slow turnaround time between me speaking and the audio sitting there. I've actually been experimenting recently with the remote rig, not so much to get different audio, but I've never successfully got a foot switch to work here on my laptop. It's been a little intermittent, or timing's odd. So I got a remote rig, and that's absolutely great for using for the push-to-talk switch, a foot switch. Finally feels like operating a real radio rather than just this laptop and trying to move the mouse around from place to place. I don't have it with me here, so I'm using my more traditional system. Well, I also got a 3-minute timeout on the radio, and it just timed out, so I'm talking too long. So anyway, I'm using just the mic in the side of the laptop, using a VNC program, and watching everything on the back of the home station. Back to you from Kilo Whiskey 7 Yankee.
Yeah, Kilo Whiskey 7 Yankee, Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox. Yeah, QSL there, Paul. Yeah, actually, for my audio gateway, when I'm doing remote myself, I am using the application called Zello, Zulu Echo Lima Lima Oscar. I'm not sure if you are familiar with the Zello application, and it really works very well. It works actually as a supplemental input to my microphone. I just turn on the Vox. And when I start to key up on my on my Zello, it will grab the audio and it will start to transmit. And people keep on telling me that the audio is absolutely great. You cannot hear that I'm using a remote with the Zello application. I have also a remote, or what is it called, handheld speaker microphone that connects as a Bluetooth to the smartphone. So actually my smartphone is my supplemental microphone for the radio if I want to use the remote system. And what makes it fun is that sometimes I have friends, joining me when I'm doing some DX, and they can follow me through the Zello, and they can key up right away. So if I have my friend there in New Zealand, for example, and he wants to talk on my radio, I can pass him right away. It's just a secondary microphone to the radio, and it doesn't matter where you are. It just works from everywhere. So that's very good. And there is no delay, or there is hardly a delay on the Zello application. So it's pretty straight, almost real time. Just a suggestion, maybe you should investigate. It's a very good application. I've been using it for a couple of decades now, for other reasons, not only radio. Okay, Paul, I'll pass microphone back to you. Kilo Whiskey 7 Yankee, Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Yeah, fine there, Kurt. Well, I have not heard of that application. I have tried many different software programs, that run on the laptop, the audio, and including, a lot of the gaming programs that are fast, but they tend to have a lot of dropouts, especially on a low bandwidth system, which I really have at home. So I've always gone back from them, got to IP sound, and just been, always get great audio on IP sound. It just is a bit slow. It's around about 300 milliseconds round trip between saying hello and hello coming back. So I actually have a little delay set here on the push to talk that'll delay 300 milliseconds because push to talk gets there almost instantly, but the audio gets there a lot slower. But the is much faster. And so I may change over to using that for the audio. It is an extra box, of course, so I'm still going to be using the laptop to control all the equipment back home. But it is faster, and with a little fiddling around, you can get the quality pretty good. Some guys using it, they don't sound that great, but I've depends on the bandwidth again. Have some settings that make it work pretty good. And also considering actually going back to using the 480 remote and doing some remote mobile because with the speed of the cell phone system to be practical, I think. I've done a little experimenting with that, operating the mobile remote rather than I have the 480 in the car at the moment. But if you get a cell phone connection, the remote really seemed to work pretty good when I tested it out. Okay, well, I'll let you go, Kurt. We're a few stations, maybe work one or two more before we get moving here for the day. It's just after 10 o'clock now. Thank you for calling. Nice to meet you. On 7 off, KW7Y Remote.
Thank you very much there, Paul. I really appreciate great stuff, mate, and fantastic signal from you all the way here. It gets a little bit noisy on the band. It gets a little bit noisy on the band because there is a thunderstorm approaching to my QTH. So I'll probably have to turn off everything and disconnect everything. 73s, Paul. Yeah, investigate Zello, Zulu Echo Lima Lima Oscar. It's a damn good application. It's a simulation of CB radio or walkie-talkie or VHF radio, whatever you can call it. It's really good. It's absolutely good, and I think you should definitely give it a try. The audio quality is actually very, very superior to many other applications that I've found so far. Okay, 73s, take care, Paul, and stay safe. I'll catch up with you soon. Very good signal from me. I'm listening to the live stream, so it seems that it's working fine. You stay safe, and hopefully we can talk to you when you're back in the home QTH. Just stay away from that bloody virus. Kilo, what is the call sign again? I lost it now. There you go. It's old man's illness, I guess. Kilo Whiskey 7 Yankee, ON7 OFF, clear. 73s, Paul, stay safe.
Hit the wrong button on the mouse. The mouse just wanders away from it. That's why I prefer the push-to-talk switch on this layer. Okay, that's great to talk to you. Nice to meet you for the first time, and you can go back and be binary. ON7OFF, KW7Y, thank you.
73s, bye-bye, God bless. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Abianto, KW7Y. The Echo India 2, Kilo Alpha, over.
973, and thank you very much from Belgium. Shukran, shukran.
Shukran, 73, clear that. Okay, station with Juliet Lima, come again. Sugar Papa, station, come again. Sugar Papa, station again. Sugar Papa 3, Eco station again. Roger. Sugar Papa Eco Kilo 5 and 9. Thank you, 73, Alpha 60. Okay, I got Eco Alpha 1 station. Eco Alpha 1, Alpha Hotel Papa 5 and 9, user. Thank you, 73, cured that. Sugar 5100, 5 and 9. 73, cured that. Okay, Mike again. Eco Alpha, Mike again.
November 3, November, Bravo Tango. November 3, November, Bravo Tango. Bravo America 2 Kilo Tango, something Kilo 2.
Victor Echo 2 Charlie Sierra India. Victor Echo 2 Charlie Sierra India.
Landing with number 2 Kilo Tango. Go ahead, please.
Victor Echo 2 Charlie Sierra India. Victor Echo 2 Charlie Sierra India.
Repeat the prefix, please.
Victor Echo 2 Charlie.
America 2, question mark, America 2, Alpha 2 Kilo Tango, is that Roger? Okay, Eco Alpha 2 Kilo Tango, is that Roger? Eduardo, is that Roger? Eco Alpha 2 Kilo Tango, is that Roger? What is my report, please? My report. Whiskey 2, Charlie Radio. My report, Eduardo. Please repeat my report. USL, you are 5 and 5, 73, thank you. Yankee India 1, Whiskey America, Eduardo. November 3, November, Bravo, Tango. Whiskey 2, Charlie. Whiskey 2, Charlie Radio.
Victor Echo 2 Charlie Sierra India.
November 3, November, Bravo, Tango. 5, Italy, Yankee, Quebec. Is that Roger? Your sign may be wrong. It is Florida 5, India, Yankee Kilo. Okay, Florida 5, India, Yankee Kilo. pour le contact Steven. 59. Ok, 5 by 9, merci beaucoup, à bientôt. 73, Yankee India 1 Whiskey Alpha, you are the
November 3, November Bravo Tango. Whiskey 2, Charlie Radio, Whiskey. November 3, November.
Keep Radio November 6, Lima, Zurich Bravo, yes sir.
Lima, Kilo Bravo, Lima, Kilo Bravo, Lima, Kilo Bravo, yes sir.
Lima, number 0 Bravo.
Roger, Roger, Roger. Report 59 report. My name is Victor, QSL.
Okay, Radio November 6, Lima, Oscar Bravo, 5 and 9. 73, Fjordet. Okay, India Tango 9, come again. Okay, India Tango 9, India Lima Whiskey, Alpha 60 Expo 5 and 9. Thank you, 73 Expo.
Oscar, no. Okay.
7 India Whiskey, QSL. Roger, Roger, Sugar Papa 7 Hotel India Whiskey.
Audio.
India Whiskey 5 and 9, QSL. Thank you, 70, QRZ. Okay, Hotel Alpha again. Delta Hotel, sorry, Delta Florida.
Audio. 1 2. 1 2.
Victor 1 Hotel Alpha, Victor 2.
Oh, audio. 1 2. Audio. Audio.
QRZ, Sierra, Victor 1 Hotel Alpha, Victor.
Audio. 1 2.
America 3 Hotel.
Audio. 1 2.
America 3 Hotel, Roger.
Audio. Audio. 1 2. Audio.
5959, my name is Nick November India Charlie Kilo, Roger.
Audio.
Barcelona City.
Eco Alpha 2, Delta Sugar India, yes sir. Thank you, 758 73, yours is. Yes sir. This is Alpha 60 Expo, yours is.
Alpha 6.
This is Alpha number 6, number 0, Eco X-ray Papa Oscar. Okay, Lima station, come again. Radio 2, Delta Lima Sierra, Radio 2, Delta Lima Sugar, this is Alpha 0 Expo, your signal 575, Roger. Thank you, 73, QRZ, Alpha 60 Expo, Alpha 60 Expo, QRZ. Alpha 60 Expo, calling DX, Alpha 60 calling DX. Alpha 60 Expo, Alpha 60 Expo for India. Okay, X-ray echo, come again. Radio United. Okay, Roger, Radio United. X-ray echo 5 and 9. Roger, thank you very much. 73 Alpha 60 Echo X-ray Papa Oscar. Alpha 60 Expo, Alpha 60 Expo for India. Alpha 60 Expo for India. Alpha 60 Eco X-ray Papa Oscar for India. Okay, Hotel Alpha 2. Roger, Hotel Alpha 2, Eco Alpha Victoria 5 and 9. Thank you very much for the QSO 73. You are with Alpha 60 Expo, Alpha 60 Expo. You are good? Okay, 2 Charlie stations. Yankee Oscar 2 stations. Yankee Oscar 2 Charlie Kilo 5 and 9, QSL. Yankee Oscar 2 Charlie Kilo 5 and 9, QSL.
Charlie United 1 Echo Zulu, Charlie United 1 Echo Zulu.
Okay, thank you, 73. QRZ Alpha 60 Expo.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox.
1 Echo Zulu.
Okay, station ending with Zulu.
The Charlie United 1 Echo Zulu. Charlie Uniform 1 Echo Zulu. You're 5 and 7, 57, PSL.
Victor United 1 Hotel Zulu, QSL.
Charlie United 1 Echo Zulu.
Roger, Victor United 1 Echo Zulu 5 and 9, QSL.
Yes, it's QSL. This is Charlie Uniform number 1 Echo Zulu in the Eagles Island. You're 5-7, 57 in the Santa Maria. It's a Charlie United 1 Echo Zulu, QSL.
Charlie United 1 Echo Zulu.
Charlie United 1, Charlie Uniform 1 Echo Zulu, okay?
Okay, Roger, Charlie United 1 Echo Zulu 5 and 9, QSL.
Okay, thank you, 59 now. Thank you.
Roger, thank you, 73 Alpha 60 Expo.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Florida.
Okay, United Zulu station, come again. Sugar Papa number 8, United Zulu Studio Center. Thank you, 5 and 9 for you. Thank you, 73, pure death.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot.
November 7 station.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot on 7 off, over.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox 5 and 9.
Thank you very much for the 5 and 9. You're 5 and 8 at the moment. Can you also give me the suffix? It's slash, and what is your number, over?
Say again.
What is the suffix? I have Expo, but normally there is also a slash and the number of the operator, over.
Okay, Roger. This is Alpha number 6, number 0, Eco X-ray Papa Oscar, QSL.
Yeah, Roger. I see on the website normally you also add the slash and the name of the operator or the unit number of the operator, but no big deal. Okay, 73, thank you.
Okay, Okay, Roger, I got you. We did not update the website again. Operator is Alpha 61 Sugar Radio. Operator is Alpha 61 Sugar Radio.
Okay, Alpha 61 Sugar Radio. 73, thank you very much, Sultan. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. You are that Alpha 0 Expo. Okay, Delta Lima 6, 9 November 5 and 9. 73, you are that Alpha 60 Expo.
Victor number. Oscar. Alpha Charlie und jetzt einen Tango. Mama,
Ein Patrick. Ist das korrekt, aber? Ja, Patrick, ich muss dir sagen, ich hab gutes Equipment, aber alles Equipment nicht bei mir, gar nichts mehr. Das eine habe nur, ich bin geboren mit 2 Ohren, aber das eine rechte Ohr ist total kaputt durch die Cancer Radiation. Ich habe damals einen Tumor gehabt im Ohr und auch die Radiation und die Cancer Radiation ist auch das linke Ohr so kaputt gegangen, dass ich nur noch 20% hören kann, aber ohne Kopfhörer geht nichts mehr bei mir und ich muss also eine Hearing-Eye tragen, aber die Hearing-Eye, die nehme ich meistens raus, weil es zu viel Environment Lärm ist, aber Patrick, aber? Mit deiner QSL-Karte, die sieht nach einer Banknote aus. Sieht sehr gut aus, Patrick. Ich sehe in der Zwischenzeit deine Spielsachen hier und so zeigst. Und wenn du kannst den QRZ noch kommen, da siehst du mich mit meiner BMW und meiner Radiostation. Okay, Patrick, recht vielen Dank für deine Mühe, das Callsign mehrere Mal zu geben. Aber es sind die Bedingungen und meine Ohren, Patrick. Ich wünsche dir und deiner Familie alles Gute, bleib gesund, viel Spaß am Hobby und vielleicht hört man sich ein anderes Mal. Ich locke dich im QRZ.com ein. Oscar Echo Nummer 8 Alpha Charlie Tango Zulu Sierra 6 Bravo Alpha Foxtrot. Okay, vielen Dank nochmal, Patrick. Bleib gesund und viel BX noch. Okay, da war eine Hotel Bravo 9 Station, oder? Oh, I don't hear the... Okay, QRZ, Zulu, Sierra, number 6, Bravo, Alpha, Foxtrot, South Africa. Victor Kilo, the Delta Lima 2, Victor Kilo. Schönen guten Abend nach Old Germany hier.